Well, good morning. Going back together with the Betstco flail mower. And I guess I better tell you guys what the story is on this. So I bought this flail mower new from a guy who on Marketplace who had bought it at the Woodburn auction, and he bought a whole lot of them. And so I looked up the mower brand, and I was like, Betstco, they have pretty good reviews. They're local in Oregon. I can get parts for them. So I went ahead and bought it. And then immediately it was shaking itself apart, vibrating horrible. After it had shaken itself apart about 3 times in like the first 10 hours, I called Betstco up and said, hey, are you having a problem with these things vibrating really bad? And he's like, what's the serial number? So I gave him the serial number, and he looked it up and he goes, oh yeah, so that was a bad batch that we had made in India, and we took them to the Woodburn auction to get rid of them because they were not worth fixing. Wasn't worth putting all the time into it. And I was like, great. And he goes, but we did find a place in Oregon not far from you that would balance the blade drum. And so I got a hold of that place, and they said they could do it. So that was like $700. And then I had broken already in that short amount of time about 10 flail blades. So I ordered the forged flail blades from Betstco, and they were slightly off. I had to redraw all the holes in all of them, and so I put all those on. And then the bearings in the blade drum were not greasable. The way they were set up to be greased didn't work, so I ended up getting stainless steel Seal for Life marine bearings for that. The bearings in the roller on the back here, they're bad already too. I'm just going to run them a little longer and then replace those. So I got the new made in China gearbox that is supposed to be better. It's smaller and lighter than the one that was made in India that only lasted about 15 hours, so we'll find out if it's any better. And then the flange there, the bolts, the holes were off there where those Allen screws are, so I had to die grind out those. And then here's where I got to re-drill the holes in the top of the mower to move the gearbox over because it's smaller. So we'll get that done and get it mounted up and put it all back together, and